My research interests are broadly focused in the 19th century British studies. I have two projects right now that I'm working on. The first is a book-length manuscript entitled Over His Dead Body, Widows in Victorian Literature and Culture. And I've been interested for quite a while in the figure of the widow because, as Tony Weller, the character in Dickens's Pickwick Papers, called it, he said, widows are exceptions to every rule. And I'm interested in the rules and the gender ideology that hampered and confined women and men in the 19th century, but also how the widow seems to, and at least in literary representations, kind of blast through so many of them, or at least unsettle and deconstruct them. My other project is on the first two female detectives in British fiction. And I have found this a particularly rewarding project because these two texts, both published in 1864, one is Andrew Forrester's The Female Detective, the other is attributed to W.S. Hayward, called Revelations of a Lady Detective, both have seemed to be anomaly texts. And they didn't have any, critics have said that there were no precursors leading up to them, and no literary, they didn't influence any of the literature in the detective genre that came after them. But what I found recently, thanks to our new access to different databases and historical archives, is that in fact there were a proliferation of female detectives doing many things in Britain from the 1850s on. And so this has been a really fun project for me to be working on. And I think one of the good things about teaching at Eastern is that we can bring these, even though a lot of our focus is on our teaching, we can bring our research interests to bear on our classes. And this fall I've been teaching a seminar on Victorian detective fiction. So I'm really happy when I can bring my interest into concert.